This morning I set out to find some turned wooden legs with the idea of trimming them down and attaching them to this tabletop. My idea was to make a coffee table for our living room. A few years ago I found this round top and sanded off the dark black finish and added metal legs. It served as our games table on the other side of the fireplace. Kids also did their drawing and crafts there. We inherited a beautiful old table from my mom that now sits in its place. Instead of finding legs, I actually came across a low side table from a secondhand furniture store. So I thought I could attach the round tabletop that I already had onto its base. Although the round top is an oak veneer, I was able to get the finish similar to the base by carefully sanding them both down. The base is solid oak, so I knew it would look really nice in its natural state and would mellow nicely over time without being too orange. The finish that it had was very shiny, so sanding that glossy finish really changed the look and helped it to blend with the tabletop. At the store, I also found a 100% wool rug at a very low price, so I picked that up as well, along with some pillows that I really didn't need. But you know how it is, I just think you can never have too many throw pillows. The ones I found were velvet, and I just couldn't pass them up for some reason. That and chocolate are my weakness. This table was another DIY where I took a simple iron table and added an IKEA desktop that I had refinished in a distressed look. But now I'm looking to replace that with a round table that will make this room easier to walk through, as it is a high traffic zone in our home. It just feels safer to not have sharp corners to deal with, and it also has a softer look. I'm trying out this wool floral rug in here to see how it will look with the table. I also wanted to confirm that the size of the table worked well in here before I put in the effort to sand and seal it. I'll also see how they look in our great room as well, just for fun. I don't always have a definite plan when I decorate. I often just go with things that I like and then play around, finding different spots for them in our home. I enjoy this activity of making things for our home and moving things around for a change from time to time. I removed most of the old finish with this little sander, and then I switched to another sander with an attachment used for getting into all the crevices. This extra step really made a difference before adding a protective sealer. I chose a matte finish to keep the raw look of the wood, and once it was done, the top and bottom matched pretty well. My husband said you would never know it was made from two tables, and I took that as a compliment. Here are some afters of where I set things up in our living room and great room. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this gave you some ideas for your home.